A town can feel completely foreign until one small thing changes the way that you look at it. And for me, that's usually light. I don't speak Chinese very well yet. Still working on it. But out here in this tiny town, I've got a superpower nobody talks about. I can see light. Light tells me everything that words can't. Stick around, and I'll show you how you can read it too. I'm a polymath artist, rebuilding in a place far from my hometown. I make music, film, stories, photos, all in one day. But the Chinese language fluency has still been hitting a wall for me. Menus, signs, conversations, it just blurs past me. I'm not quite the polyglot that I want to be yet. But light doesn't make me say, ting budong. Light hits the same everywhere. The sun on a puddle, a shadow on a wall. You don't need words to feel that. I'm sure you've got something that speaks to you no matter where you are, the thing that still makes sense, even when everything else feels foreign. I used to walk on these streets like an NPC sometimes, just watching people move, see the scooters creeping by, vendors crafting food, just passing through, not really in the conversation. But catching the right angle fills that creative life back up. A reflection in the river flips the chaos into poetry, or the edge light on a railing that looks fire. You can get the same wherever you are, in your commute, around your block, on your run to that morning coffee that you want to get. If you train your eye, the boring can turn cinematic. And you don't need gear to do that. You just open your eyes and look a little longer. Haven't you seen a moment like that? Something that caught your eye just because of how the light hits it? Looking for the light is one of my doing too much hacks. Back in the TV and movie studio life, everything was scripted. Now finding the light helps build the script for me. One of the pillars of my rebuild is simple. I see what's already in front of me and I turn it into something. It keeps all these different parts of me, in music, camera, story, all pointed in the same direction. So we start here. You notice light first, then everything else follows. Makes me think how Jesus is the light of the world. He said if you seek his kingdom and his righteousness, everything else gets added. It's the same principle. Seek the light. When you do, you start finding a new and better way to see the world around you. You start crafting your story out of your life you already have and not crafting some future version of it. You see a puddle ripple, that's your next thumbnail vibe. Silhouette in a doorway, that's an instant mood board image. The shot doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to feel true. I'm sure you've got spots in your world that you can look at this way, or places that you've walked past 100 times that might be hiding a catch the light moment. So yeah, for me, no Chinese fluency is needed to unlock areas of this town, and you don't need perfect conditions to go unlock magic in yours. So do this. Grab your phone tomorrow. Hunt for at least one light moment and capture it. It could be a puddle, a shadow, a window, whatever. Drop it in the comments or tag me when you post it. Maybe I'll repost some of my favorites you send and I'll build a little light gallery out of what you see. I really feel that seeing light is one of my superpowers, but it's not just mine. You can level up this skill too. So what's your superpower? And where's the next place you're gonna find the light?